No.
Wait a minute. Which? Hold on. You gotta put your bib on. Good morning, everybody. What's this? Well, these are Mummy's tablets, so you cannot have Mummy's tablets. Hold on while Mummy takes the tablets, then you can have it, okay? Wait a minute while Mummy takes her tablets. Right, you want that one? Wait a minute, because Mummy has to... I've got to take my Juice Plus, everybody. Take them in the morning. There. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Nikolai. Good morning, Jimmy. No, I don't want you to have that one right now. I want you to feed your food. Right, so Ozzy is 16 months old. And he's very lively and he needs a lot of attention. He does play with things by himself, but you've got to watch him. Oh. Don't we? We got to watch you. You just got banana in your eye. So, being a mum and having to be businesswoman, self-employed, it's not easy. Good morning, Hemi. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Louie. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Audrey. Good morning, John. Good morning, J-Mac. Good morning, it's Linda. Good morning, Lexi. Let's say hello to everyone. I think finally the cold started to shift, Tony. Thankfully. Duty round, good morning. So it's hard, you know, like last night I didn't go to sleep till I was washing my face at 1 o'clock in the morning and brushing my teeth, and it was gone 1 a.m. And I've been working, doing orders. Just making sure I printed off the pictures for the auctions. So I've got some orders that have got to be sent out today that are being paid for. And then someone had paid for a separate order. What are you doing? Like an off-site, so there was a lot of things. I had to print it off, make sure I got it all right. And I had to take a selfie picture with the things I'd signed. It's just fun. Everything just takes time, you know. So it's trying to find little bits to do little things. So when Ozzy goes to sleep, do you want these? Do you want your strawberries? When Ozzy goes to sleep, then I work, but sometimes he doesn't always go to sleep, and last night he woke up twice. So he's trying to find a balance when he's asleep, and when he is awake, trying to do things, but do it again while he's asleep. I think you have to take time for yourself at some point. So I do go to a gym where they have like a kids room, a baby room, where someone looks after the kids and the babies. What you doing? What you doing? Don't do that. Ow. Ow. Yesterday I wasn't able to do my live stream, so I had to rush out. So it was a case of getting up, and then I wasn't really supposed to be looking after him. But then I sit at the table and I thought, I'll give him his banana and put it on. Then they start wanting your attention. Oh. That's better. They start wanting your attention. They want this and they want that. And it's really hard because I'm like, I'm not supposed to be sitting here. I'm supposed to be getting in the car and driving. And I'm always late. I wasn't late yesterday for work. Just dropped milk on my legs. That's why I had to wipe it quick. I think it's kind of trying to have some sort of support system. I don't have family that live here, so it's not like I can go, Mom, can you look after him? Because that luxury is not there. So whenever I need someone to look after him, I have to like pay a nanny, and then to pay a nanny, you have to work. So then I have to do some work. So it's like a really vicious circle. It's called being a parent. Every parent goes through it. We're all just doing it in different ways, you know. Ozzy's hungry today, isn't he? Katie is. Good morning, Braid. Time to yourself once in a while is well needed. I know, if you can get it. Yesterday I needed a little break. I still went to work, but I needed a little break. I had to go and do some dialogue things. And I'm not supposed to tell anyone because it's a closed set. So I can't even tell you the company it was for. It was just some dialogue, a little cameo and something. But it was like getting out. And... Do you want some of this? Do you want some Cheerios? Hello? Hello? Oi. Do you want some Cheerios? Harish, it wasn't an audition, it was just I was paid to say some lines. Good morning, Harish. Good morning, James. Good morning, Brian. It's a never-ending cycle, isn't it, Brian? I'm doing great, thanks, Kate. Becky, I don't know how you do it all. Having 9 months that doesn't sleep, it's a nightmare. I look forward to work. I mean, I'm lucky that there is another person that lives in this house that does help look after him, especially overnight. You know this? But I'm like the primary caregiver. But the other person is also self-employed. So if they look after Ozzy, then the self-employed work stops. So it's not like I can be like, oh, the other person in the house, look, because they have to stop their work to look after him. And then when I look after him again, then he can do the self-employed work, you know? And it's not like I got maternity leave or anything. It's, when you're self-employed, you don't get maternity leave because there's no money coming in. Do I get a little nervous when I'm away from Ozzy for work? No, because the people that is where they're trusted people, you know. Yesterday, the other person that lives in the house, I know you all call him the other superhero, he looked after Ozzy, and then Maria Poppins arrived. So, and then when I came back, Maria Poppins was here. So, I got a little cuddle from Ozzy. And then it was nice yesterday because I could actually empty my bags and my suitcase because I had to take wardrobe without Ozzy kind of hanging off my legs, because Maria Poppins had him and they were in his bedroom playing. I could hear them playing. Did you have Maria here yesterday? Good boy. And you want to like help them and let them learn stuff. I mean, there's times when I want to sit on my phone. I mean, you saw me at the weekend when I was by myself. You feel like you're harassed, if that's the right word, because it just doesn't stop. And they want something, and you either have to give it to them or give them something else. And your head feels like you're just spinning. I don't think it's easy. And I sit on my computer in the living room when Maria Poppins is here, and then she'll come out like to get his milk or to do the washing or something, and then he comes running up. And it's kind of nice that I can be at work, so to speak, and still get to see him but not have to look after him, you know? Because I'm just sitting on emails. Because I have a publicity company, as well as host and Vivid Radio. I do online promotions to promote some of the products that I'm involved with, the fleshlight or the Kiru. Do you want this? If you don't want it, no. Do you not want it? It's not playing because I don't want milk all over me. It's a bit runny today. I don't want runny milk. Right, done. Luckily, you just got the table. Hello, Finley. Let Becky be dreadful at voice editing. You laugh too much. I did do some. I mean, I'm on radio all the time, and I did do some acting classes, and they did. One of the topics was voiceover. And it's quite fun actually. I quite like that one. Do you want some Cheerios? Time is it? But it's hard having a child at any age that doesn't sleep, like Becky's baby doesn't sleep, and you're just exhausted. And I think you go through, you know, the first few years of life with them. What am I getting? I don't even know what I'm chewing. The life, like wondering when you're going to get your next sleep. Oh, I didn't do the drops. No, I didn't. That went flying, didn't it? Just be sure to hit the like button, everyone. Thanks, Jimmy. Everyone, remember the like button. Kevin says, way ahead. Kate's done it. Ozzy's very talkative. Nikki, I kind of understand. I can imagine how it feels. You've been a sole charge nanny and self-employed. Have you, Nikki? Oh, I don't know. You could be a full charge nanny. We need to get away. I don't think I could do, like, my friend used to be a nanny. She loved it. She went to live in London. She loved it. She loved the kids. She loved it. I just feel like, like, I like kids. I like nice kids. Obviously, I love Ozzy. No, some of his little friends are really cute, you know, because at least now as a parent, I kind of understand kids more. I mean, I did grow up and I did have younger siblings that lived in the same house, but I didn't have to do things like change nappies, change diapers. I did have to look after them, keep them entertained in the day, even though I was only 5 or 9 years older. One time my brother jumped off the chair, Superman style, and broke his arm. I got the blame for that. I think I was about 12 or 13. That was my fault. It's like, thanks, blame me. Chris, we did watch WrestleMania 35. We did a live stream, a couple of live streams on it. You have to have a lot of patience. You do. Children can be little sots, but we wouldn't change them for the world. Exactly, Becky. Yeah, Phil was just thinking of that when he broke his arm, remember? I told you that before, didn't I? And I got blamed for it. Like a 12 or 13-year-old is going to be able to stop a kid from jumping up on a stool when you're all playing or whatever. Hey, it's got to go. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Nikki, people forget that when you're self-employed, you have to pay for the holiday, and also you don't get paid when you're not working during the holiday. Exactly. Terry enjoyed WrestleMania 35. We watched the kickoff on YouTube. Chris can't believe Seth slayed the Beast. I can't believe that. I didn't think that they were gonna let the Beast lose. Braid, younger siblings always do that to you, and then you get blamed for nothing. Totally. Becky says you're correct, Braid. Brian, I think I can speak for all in this room. You do great with Ozzy and doing your other business ventures. More? Okay, good boy. You do the best with the time you have. That's all you can. Thank you, Brian. You want some more? Cheerios? Thank you. I'll try a little bit of everything. And then sometimes, like, finally, I also have to do my own accounts with QuickBooks. So finally this month I actually caught up. 2 months worth. Surprised the accountant wasn't going mad. How about Game of Thrones? Are you a fan? Yes, I am. Lexi, Sunday should be Game of Thrones. The topic, because Game of Thrones is coming on Sunday. That's a message for Lexi to remind me. Nikki, will Ozzy go to nursery preschool? I'm thinking of it, yeah. It's like a couple of half days a week, isn't it? Lexi, great minds think alike, Lexi. Phil says it's admirable to Brian. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, guys. Kids know when you're busy and they start wanting your attention, they do. That's funny, Becky. Chris likes the monsters. I like the monsters. I like the monsters better than the Addams Family. Harish, we're going to do a live stream on a Sunday about Game of Thrones. So everyone can have the say about who's going to be sitting on the throne. When Ozzy's a teenager, Tony, it'd be hard. Oh, God help us. You both did great in Jersey and Chicago from what I've seen and from what I know about both of you. You're both great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lexi. Right, I'm going to get to shift down. Ozzy did eat most of his oatmeal. I just forgot the drops, didn't I? You know what it was? I probably thought to my mind he's not going to eat the oatmeal when he did. You know he's so happy with a big load of it all over the table. Some left over there. Is he still eating his Cheerios? Are you entertaining everybody? Are you like, can you see yourself? Is that Ozzy? Can you say, I'm eating Cheerios? I'm eating my Cheerios. Nom 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 nom. Water? Ozzy, do you want some more water? Or take it over there? We're going to put it in the bag with us and take it to the gym. Do you want some? No? Okay. Made some cauliflower cheese last night and I soaked the glass pie dish all night. Still it's got burnt and grease at the sides. I can't get it off on this. I mean it's not greasy to the touch, it's just that that burnt in grease. Even though there's only cauliflower cheese, I think I've done other things in it before, used it with like olive oil, like to do potatoes. I like doing like little chopped up sweet potatoes with herbs and garlic. Right, are we ready, Ozzy? So always try and remember if you've got everything, if you're doing everything or you're at the right time. And I'm really bad at time management, so I don't do the best, but I am bad and bossy. I'll be crying when he goes to school. I probably will braid. Nikki, you have to invent the silliest games to keep them entertained so you can do jobs. And Terry, maybe I could be a WWE commentator. I don't think they'd let me. Lexi's got a custom wall for the kids to draw on. Hello, Stephen Ferry. Nikki, always let them know what to expect. Give them expectations, because if you spring, it's time to go out on a toddler whilst they're playing. Tantrum. Where are you going to go today? Are you going to go? We're going to go to the gym. Are you going to go and play with the kids? And then we're going to come back. You're going to have a little nap. Your sleepies. And then who's going to come and play? Is Maria coming today? Is Maria coming to play today? Yeah? And then where are you going to go? Maria's got a new car seat. We had to buy... Ow! No! There was a new car seat. I was on the wish list. But I finally gave in and had to buy it. Because next week we're going to Vegas. Oh, Jesus. The notification from this phone. Hold on. I needed the car seat because the other one's really heavy. So I've got the smaller car, the lighter car seat. Here he is, dear. Right, come on, let's get you out. So has Maria took your car seat? She got out of the box yesterday while I was doing some stuff, whatever it was, in a different room. And then I come back and she's about to leave in a few minutes. And then he's sitting in his chair. Were you sitting in your chair yesterday? In the car seat? Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to say bye-bye then.
Oh.
I think some of us quite like the Munsters. Braid, Ozzy's hair's growing, he looks like a model. You jealous? Being bears and you meaning bad and bossy. Exactly. Right, everyone. Fever Las Vegas, Terry. Right. Say bye-bye.
Papa.
Say bye-bye. 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 Right, come on then. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us. He's funny, isn't he? Oh, Lexi, there was one to just grab that one, Lexi. She's going to delete